Hey everyone, today I will be reviewing a movie called The Day. It is set in a post-apocalyptic world starring Dominic Monaghan, Shawn Ashmore, and that girl that did the backbend scene from The Last Exorcism. A whole bunch of other people are in this movie that I don't even care to name, so you're just gonna have to look them up yourself. This movie, I was really interested in seeing it because I had done a Trailer Thursday video about it, and I am also very interested in the whole post-apocalyptic type movies ever since The Road, Book of Eli. Definitely had those aspects to it, and it was really gritty. Like, I can definitely tell that it was just how I would picture a post-apocalyptic movie. I mean, who wouldn't know what it would look like? Everybody is scrambling to, fight for survival. That's basically what was going on. It was just this small group of people going through this town and just trying to find a place to, seek shelter and all that. There was kind of a twist in this movie. I won't give it away just because I feel like it is just so important that you go see this movie and find out for yourselves what happened. And but I definitely think the build up until that point, it really kept me guessing. I had no idea. It was really unexpected what was going to be happening. I didn't even have any predictions. I didn't want to even go down that road to try to solve the mystery. I wanted to just come at me when it felt like it. I'd say that also the acting was pretty decent. I'm not that big of a fan of any of the actors that I know from seeing in previous movies, and I mean, they were decent. They were pretty good for what, characters they played. Some of them were kind of violent, but other than that, it's typical acting. Two of them are actually X-Men stars, so try to name who they are. The girl, Ashley Bell, who was in The Last Exorcism, was in this movie, and she didn't really talk in that movie, and she didn't really talk in this movie either, so I kind of saw the similarities of their characters, but she definitely showed that she was very much she knew how to put up a fight, and she seemed like one of those silent leaders, just sort of taking out all the bad guys or trying to be ahead of the group. She definitely had some kind of mystery to her. Wait a minute, this girl, something's up, I don't like her. No other girl that I hated more than that other chick that was in the group. There were two girls and 3 or 4 other guys, and this one girl, the brunette, she just annoyed the crap out of me. I hated her so much. She was just so annoying, and she just had this sort of jealousy to her that I was just come on already. If you want to kill somebody, vent out at somebody, go kill them. I don't care. You've got a shotgun or a machete, whatever. Pretty stupid move, if you ask me. She's trying to get at people. Really? That's not good, You're supposed to survive, not try to fight each other. You're supposed to fight the bad guys, which is pretty much what had happened in this movie. There was this other group of people who was this clan that were all sort of sticking together, but they were all they seemed to be more powerful, but no, they might think they have a lot of firepower, but it's not true. They're just being ridiculous. Up until close to the end of the movie, I didn't really see anything different than what I've seen from other post-apocalyptic type movies. It was pretty enjoyable. I mean, I was kind of bored in some parts just because it all seemed a little too repetitive. It just seemed like a really fight for survival type movie, and that's basically the gist of it. I mean, go see this movie if you want. I can't say I will recommend it, but if you like post-apocalyptic movies, then check it out. Otherwise, I feel like this movie, you don't need to see it right away. You can wait a while if you want. At least until 2012, when the end of the world is supposed to happen. Go watch this movie, then go see what happens. Let me know in the comments what you guys thought of The Day if you have seen it. If you have a preference to, if you didn't like this movie, what is another post-apocalyptic type movie that you would prefer over this one. You guys can also subscribe to my channel. I've got more movie reviews, movie updates coming every week for a Trailer Thursday video. You guys can also like me on Facebook and follow me on Twitter, and I will see you guys later.